Hello everyone, my name is Stan Winzy and this is my first design tutorial. Alright. Today we'll be learning how to blend text realistically on any surface. I hope we are all doing fine. I hope we are all doing well, especially during this health crisis period. A lot of things has been really happening and I hope we're all fine, and I really urge us to stay home and stay safe and let's create together. So for the sake of those who are new to Photoshop, I will be taking this tutorial really easy so we can really grasp and understand what the subject is all about. So without any further ado, let's get started. Alright, here I am in Photoshop, and the first thing I'll be doing is to open the files I'll be working with. I have them saved in my downloads. I'm going to select them. This and one last one. This. Alright, open the files, and I'm going to start with this very first one here. And I want to write the text in the background. I click on my horizontal type 2. I type 2, and Ctrl Enter and Ctrl T to transform, and so I can increase the size of this text. I really want it to be really large. Increase the size, increase it. Holding your shifts and drag. Hold your shift and drag. Alright, so I want to blend this text to the background so it looks more realistic. And I right click on this layer, click on my blending options. Okay, so before now, traditionally, most of us use this. Most of us just reduce the opacity. This doesn't really work. Doesn't really make it look realistic. But most times we play with the blending modes, using the overlay soft light, but this doesn't really give it that feel. So this is the conventional method, the new method to do this. Right click, click on blending option, and notice I have this blend if section here. So what this really means, so we have the path for this layer and underlying layer. Well, the underlying layer is the layer behind the text. In this case, the underlying layer is the background where we have the wall and the girl. Okay, so if I slide this layer, nothing really happens. So the dark part is the shadows and the light part is the highlights, where the white part is the highlight and the dark part is the shadows. So I want to try and blend the texture of the wall into the text. Okay, so how do I do that? I drag this here, drag this layer. I'll notice when I keep dragging, it feels more like I'm losing my text. And no, I don't really want that. So hold your Alt and you want to separate these sliders and drag this, right? Drag this, and notice what's happening. I'll keep dragging, and when you actually notice that it's already blending, you can leave it. Drag this. Alright, I do not really want to put the extreme, so I don't want to my text. So this is fine here. Drag this, the highlights. Alright, I think I should move this a little. Alright, this is okay. And that's how easy it was. So let's try another surface. Let's use the wooden surface. Type a text, wooden, enter. Alright, Ctrl T to increase the size. Yes, perfect. And enter. I should change this. I want to change the font to big, maybe to 10. This is something really something cool. Okay, let's just use this font. Okay, so we're going to apply the same thing we applied in the first example. Right click, blending options, and drag. Just hold your Alt, drag your Alt or your Option key on the Mac, drag, and notice what's happening. So everything realistic, and drag the spots, and that's okay. All right, the same with the last example. Just basically the whole thing is the same. Click on your type tool, your text, jeans, and Ctrl T, hold your shift and drag. Okay, perfect. And let me change this capital later. Alright, awesome. So it's basically the same thing. A blending option, your drag. Be careful not to take it to the extreme so you don't lose the text, so it doesn't feel so light. So you can actually see some parts of the text, and this is what I want to achieve, and I'm good. Alright, and this is the end of this tutorial. Thank you very much, guys, for staying tuned, and subsequently I will be dropping more design tutorials. So I want you to comment on this and give some thumbs up. Thank you very much. For now, stay safe and stay healthy and stay good. Bye.